everybody. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being with us. Man, Chef Ashley is in the house today. We're doing a great recipe. We are making Jamaican chicken tender sliders, a really cool slaw to go with it with bananas, just a real nice surprise. So come on in, we're gonna get started. Ashley's here, this is Cooking Today. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being with us today. It's a great day, man. We're gonna have a great dish. We are doing Jamaican tender sliders. Ashley is in the house from Tyson Foods. Thank you for being here, Chef.
Thank you so much, Chef. I love being here.
I'm excited about this dish.
I'm so excited about this dish too.
It's gonna be good.
It's so fun. I mean, the flavors in it are just, they're fresh and they're vibrant, and they're just so wonderful. And this particular dish can actually be done on the grill or can be done in a skillet.
Okay.
So
we're going to stay inside.
Today we're going to stay inside.
Okay.
So I mean, we're really excited. We've got our cast iron skillet going here. So
you know what I'm looking forward to though?
What's that?
The slaw with the bananas.
Oh yes,
I'm really excited
our sliders
about
have
that.
a banana slaw on it. It's so awesome.
I can't wait.
Excellent. How about we get into it?
I'm going to get into
Awesome.
it. I'm going to start making the marinade for the chicken, for the tenders, and it's just some simple things. So we're going to slice up, dice up really pretty finely a couple of jalapenos, okay? And I always like to get the ribs. I like to flatten the jalapeno out once I cut it in half, man, and just get my knife right on top and get all the seeds right out in one fell swoop. So just squeeze it and set it, flatten it out. Use your knife to help you flatten it out.
That's a great tip.
And just get all the seeds right out of there. That way you have everything you need to work with, and you can start mincing that guy up, just like that.
Chef, while you're doing that, as our side dish today, we're going to do a potato salad, a Jamaican potato salad, using a lot of the similar ingredients. So Chef's actually going to prep up a few extra for me. But we're using fingerling potatoes, and these are really, really unique. They look kind of like fingers, which is kind of fun. But they actually, a lot of them have really great antioxidants. So the purple ones are just really great for you. They're awesome. They got reds, golden, and purples in there. So super fun. It's
going to be good.
So it's going to be really great.
They cook really quickly too. They're so small. But just like with anything else, the smaller the better. The more flavor it packs.
Yes, you just want to cook them just until they're just a little bit fork tender, a little bit soft to the touch. But don't touch them while they're hot. Wait till they cool down. Chef, I'm going to go ahead and grab the chicken out of the freezer.
Go ahead. Go ahead. And I have one of those done. Pretty good mince.
Excellent.
Be real careful. This is one of those things when you're cutting, man, if you get a little bit in your eye, it'll really, really cause a problem for just a little while. So you always want to make sure when you're cutting jalapenos that you wash your hands. Do not touch your face until after you've washed your hands. Don't touch anything until after you wash your hand, because you'll get a surprise burn later.
Yes, that is the truth. So today, Chef, we are actually using our Tyson all-natural chicken breast tenderloins. And these are individually quick frozen, so they you can find them in your local grocer in the freezer area.
Go get some.
Yes, and these are awesome because you can definitely just take what you need, set it out the night before in the refrigerator, you know, all wrapped up. Just take what you need for the dinner the next day. So, and that's what we're going to do here.
That's the great thing with IQF is you can pull out what you need.
Yes.
The package is such that you can make several meals out of one bag.
Yes, definitely. And this is our 3-pound bag. And I mean, it's just a really, really, really great product. I'm going to go ahead and get some of these into a Ziploc bag so that we can get the marinade on them and into the refrigerator.
Okay, there's the jalapenos for the marinade right there.
Excellent.
And I'm just going to do half of this onion. That's a lot. It's a pretty big onion, so I'm just going to do half of it. And it's just a matter of getting it cleaned up. getting rid of all that extra skin you don't want. And I really like to do mine with just a straight cut. You can cut into it sideways. This just works for a guy with big hands. I can control
we
that
all have
onion.
our own techniques, but whatever works for you, definitely. Keep the bridge and stay safe, right, Chef?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. No trips to the emergency room.
No, sir. All right, and as you see, I did use a set of tongs. Even though they are frozen, they are still raw, so we need to be safe with this. All right.
So, here's the onion. Half the jalapeno right there.
Excellent.
Okay, garlic. And I want to get the garlic pretty much minced up, just like I did with the onions and the jalapenos. And I have a bowl right here for the rest of the marinade.
Thank
right
you
there.
so much. All right, we're going to put in a little bit of white wine vinegar. Just a little bit there.
Okay, garlic.
All right. A little bit of salt.
Okay.
All right. And this actually has a lot of flavor to it, lots of seasonings, so it's going to be great. A little chili flake.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorites.
And then we're using a little fresh cracked pepper.
Here's the olive oil right here.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to go ahead and put in the allspice, half of it, and then half of the thyme dried.
Yes. A little
Just
bit
like
of
that.
olive oil there, and then a little bit of sugar.
Yep. And our marinade is done, you guys.
Yes.
This is going to go into the bag with the chicken, and we'll let it marinate. You want to do it at least an hour. You guys, when we get back from break, we're going to keep on going with the dish. We're going to show you some beautiful sliders. You guys stick around. This is Cooking Today. Hey everybody, welcome back. Man, Ashley is in the house with us once again, and we are doing a great dish. We are doing really, I'm looking forward to these sliders.
Oh, I know. They're so fun.
We're going to do the slaw right now, and the first thing I'm going to do is use the box grater. I have a couple of carrots that I went ahead and peeled up, and I love using this for shredded. Man, you cannot go wrong. It's just a matter of going right down whichever side of the box grater you want. I mean, you know, it's got all these different sides to it. You can do a slice, you know, really, really fine, you know, just a little bit larger than that. But we're using the large side because we want, you know, like the carrots you get in your slaw or your
Beautiful
salads in the
shreds,
grocery
yes.
store. Beautiful shreds.
Nice fresh carrot is going to taste really great. That beautiful sweetness in the slaw is going to be awesome. Great complement to the bananas.
Yeah, and you go right over your bowl that you're making everything in, and you don't have to worry about transferring anything. The box grater works great, and so you just want to get both of these guys grated up, and it just may take you some time. You know, you may have to just figure out which way works best for you. Okay?
Definitely. And I like putting the grater into the bowl because it helps give it a base.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah,
so
something to work off
not
of.
sliding off everywhere.
Yeah, normally I'd use a plate right down on the
Yes.
board if I wasn't putting everything else into this bowl.
Definitely.
So, but yeah, this works really good, just like that.
Well, Chef, while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get our chicken. Got our chicken out of the refrigerator. This one actually I let go overnight.
Okay.
So
which is the absolute best way, you guys.
Yes. So a minimum of an hour, but definitely if you can get it to go overnight, get this nice and prepped up for the next day's dinner. It's going to be really, really, really great. So all the beautiful flavors. You can see that our chicken has thawed. So I've got our nice cast iron skillet all nice and hot here.
Smoking.
It is. I'm just going to put this in with all of that lovely flavor. You can still see I'm leaving on the jalapenos and the red onion on there. You can smell the spice in it, the allspice, the garlic. I mean, don't be afraid to leave it all on there. All it's going to do is just add a lot of flavor. Oh, this is a good piece right here. I'm going to throw this. We don't want to overcrowd our skillet either, so I'm just going to start with 4. Sorry, that's 5. There we go, and I'm going to set this aside.
Those look good too, Ashley.
They do.
And I have gotten the purple cabbage all shredded up.
Excellent.
And you know, I just filled up the bowl about 1/3 of the way, and it's about 1/4 of the cabbage. And I really want to get the green one done. You really got to get the core out, okay? And I'm working hard to get the core out of the bottom. I mean, it goes into the cabbage a good ways, you know, at least 4 inches up into the head of cabbage. So you got to work a little bit to get that guy out. Nobody will like that if they get a big bite of it. It's not very pleasant at all.
Definitely use the tender part of the leaves, the cabbage. I mean, it's going to be so great.
And so you see how when I cut it in half, how that core is gone out of the middle, any of the tougher parts. But again, I'm going to 1/4 it. It just makes it easier for cutting.
Yes.
Okay? So always protect your fingers. And I'm doing it quickly just because of the amount of practice I've had doing this. But we want really nice and fine shreds. And usually we'll probably use the mandolin for this to get it shredded up normally.
Definitely. If you have a mandolin, that's another really, really, really great tool to get that nice, beautiful shred.
Yes. So we're going to do the other half. So we did half, a 1/4 as purple, and then half as green.
Yes, that sounds great. And Chef, I brought along with me one of my favorite slaw dressings. You can make your own, which is just pretty much mayonnaise, some vinegar, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Or you can put a little squeeze of lime juice in there or lemon juice. Really great stuff. But today I went ahead and just brought one. Love this stuff. It's so great.
Okay. And we've been making spicy ones on the show.
Yes,
We've done
we have.
like a Cajun one on the show before, slaw dressing.
Oh yeah,
so,
you can make it any flavor.
oh man, make it love on it. That's one of those things you can practice and do very well. And let that slaw dressing be for other stuff too. It really works good.
Yes.
Okay,
so just get that all mixed up there, Chef,
got
and then the very last thing that's going to go in there is going to be our banana slices.
I'm going to get those in just a second.
Yes.
You want to season this with salt and
Yes,
pepper?
I will definitely do that.
I find that you have to season the cabbage with salt and pepper for sure.
All right, a little bit more.
Okay.
I like me some salt.
Yes.
There we go. All right, I'm going to use our Tones grinder here for our black pepper. Love fresh black pepper.
Yeah,
I mean, you just can't go wrong with it.
It's a must.
It is a must.
It's a must.
Definitely. All right.
Okay, looking great,
go.
you guys. This is really going on right here.
Yes.
We're going to take a quick break. You guys, when we come back, we will finish up the dish, man.
We're going
to show you what it looks
Yes,
like.
it's going to be great.
It's going to be really, really good. So y'all stick around. This is Cooking Today. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Ashley and I are trying to finish up the dish.
Yes.
We want to put a good plate together for you. And it's time to eat. I mean,
It is.
You know,
I'm so hungry.
we've been
Chef.
working hard.
I
and
mean, it smells so good.
Feed
It smells
me.
so good, right?
Feed me. We have a couple other things we have to do. She's going to finish up the potato salad.
Yes.
I'm going to peel some bananas and get them sliced for the coleslaw.
Yes.
So, Ashley, will you let everybody know what you did with those potatoes?
Of course.
Show them that beautiful mixture you got going on over there.
So here is the fingerling potatoes that I was telling y'all about. I mean, just so great. So what I did here is after they were cooked, just a nice fork tender, strain them and then chill them. Then once they're chilled, you just want to cut them into small little bite-sized pieces, quarters or halves, depending on what size they are. You just want to cut them in half. They look really great. See all the colors, Chef?
Great.
I mean, so good.
Very rustic.
Yes.
Very good looking. Very cool.
So in my potato salad, I love a lot of flavors. So I've got this really great pepper relish here. Super good. I have a sweet pepper jelly. Yes. It's a little different, but I like it. Have mayonnaise. Put that in there. A little stone ground mustard. Give it that nice little twang in there. put a little salt all in there. There we go.
I'm going to go ahead and add the bananas right to the slaw. We're close enough.
That sounds great.
Yes?
Yeah, we are definitely. So I add a little dry thyme, just a pinch of turmeric. You're going to see that's going to add this really awesome yellow color. And then we've got a little bit of ground allspice. And then our fresh jalapenos that Chef cut up for us earlier.
So the same stuff as the marinade for the chicken,
a lot of
except
the
for
same stuff.
the turmeric.
Yes, the
okay.
turmeric, yep.
Okay. Awesome.
So, and I'm just going to stir that up here, Chef. Here we go.
And I'm telling you, the slaw with the bananas is brilliant.
It's so fun, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Thank you.
I'm digging it, Ashley.
Yeah,
Very
thank
cool.
you.
Yes.
So bringing in, you know, just a little extra sweetness, a little extra flavor.
I love it. I'm going to wash.
And that slaw is actually going to go right on top of our chicken tenders, which the chicken tenders we just let cook in the pan. Cook it over. First, you want to sear it. I apologize. First, you want to sear it on a nice medium-high to high heat.
Right.
A little bit of oil. Get that nice
crispy,
golden.
caramely.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you want to just leave it in the skillet, turn it down to a medium. You want to cook it for roughly around 5 to 7 minutes, just until it becomes 170.
Temp
is what we're getting.
it.
Yes. If
Yes.
you have an instant meat thermometer, that's great. If not, just use a regular meat thermometer. Look at our potato salad, Chef.
Man.
That's ready to go right there.
Hang on. Don't go nowhere with that.
Oh, you know what? We need to add in our Tones red chili and black pepper.
Give it a little love.
Yes, gotta give it a little love here. All right, Chef. We are almost to eating time.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
Get a little spice on there.
Add a little bit of spice. I do like a little spice.
I like a little spice too, man.
Yes.
That red pepper flake
Oh,
is one
it's
of my
gonna be
favorite
so
ingredients in this
Yes.
kitchen.
I love it.
We love using it. So I'm going to grab us out a plate here.
Awesome. All right, and Chef, what I like to use on this one is actually a Hawaiian-style roll, and these have become very, very, very popular. They've got this great, sweet, buttery flavor to them, which is just awesome.
So I'm going to just put the lids over on this plate. We'll move our lids plate right over there.
Excellent. And the chicken is ready to go.
Okay.
All we're going to do is just put one chicken tender onto each little bun here.
Okay.
Just nice, simple little party dish, or you can do it for the family. Just great. Holidays is coming up. It'll be really great for that, too, whenever the family gets together, right?
Be a really good dish, man, to serve for, heck, a tailgate.
Yes.
There's a bunch of different applications.
Oh, I know, yeah.
And you just have to be smart about how you do it. But, yeah, I think this would be great for a tailgate.
Yes.
It's a great little meal. If you have an electric cooker, it works perfectly.
Yeah.
A little slaw on top, yes?
Yes,
slaw
please,
on top,
a little
yes.
slaw on top. And if you grill these out, try grilling the bananas. Just putting them right on the grill, getting a nice little charcoal, a little caramelization onto it. All that sugar is going to make it really, really, really sweet. So that's another thing that you can do with that, Chef.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Look at that. Look at that.
And that looks awesome.
And I'm being real generous with the slaw, so it's kind of getting onto the plate there a little bit.
You know
That's
what? I'm
okay.
going to put our potato salad in a bowl over here.
Okay. And I'm going to put the lids right on each one of these guys.
I like it.
Perfect little bite-sized sandwich.
The chicken tenders are it's a great, great, great amount of protein. It's perfect for any application.
Look at that.
There we go, Chef.
You guys, you
think?
cannot go wrong. And I want to show you this. I want you guys to see. Look at how beautiful the colors are on the chicken tender sliders, the Jamaican flavors. Look at that. Look at that potato salad. Look at that. You ready? Come on.
Let's do it.
Because I want a little purple.
Oh, yeah. That's love.
So much love. Ashley, thank you.
No, thank you.
So proud to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Love
much.
being here.
Thank you
Thank
so much, Tyson, for all the support. We're so grateful. Man, this is cooking today.